I might seem a little scatterbrained right now. Part of that is because I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this on somebody else's property. Hello again and welcome back to the Book of Brett and the first episode outside of my office, studio, whatever I'm calling it nowadays, since I changed the name of the channel. So pretty stoked to be out here. I'm actually out here working on a property right now, shooting a property for a real estate agent. And I figured since they left me out here by myself, I would kind of take the opportunity to do a little update video. A bunch of stuff has been going on lately. I'm gonna get all my equipment together. We're gonna head down here and do a little episode. I hope I'm allowed to do this. Here we go. I guess I'll grab my bag first. Normally there would be a gate left open. They did not leave the gate open for me this time. So we get to trek, or I get to trek, you get to come along with me as we go down here. This is kind of a normal setup for like my real estate videos that I do. I'm not trying to make this a tutorial or anything, but I'm out here anyway. But yeah, camera bag, tripod. I would normally bring the Atomos with me because it'll do ProRes. All right. That's probably not good for that. I should, oh, shit. Shit. Okay, that's not working. We're just gonna go over the gate. Ugh. Okay, my poor little gimbal. Oh, well, hope the motors are okay. Not much I can do about that now. All right, here we go. Anyway, like I said, it's been a while. I hope you guys have been doing well. While we're going down here, I will take the opportunity to say, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I know we've got some new people here on the channel, and you may have seen a lot of movie reviews, a lot of movie related stuff on the channel, but I also do these as well. Haven't had as much time to do these kinds of videos since I've been able to, since COVID and everything. In case anybody's wondering why I don't have a mask on, it is because we are out here in the middle of nowhere and I am the only one shooting today. And like I said, this is kind of a very, kind of the equipment I normally have. I usually have the tripod, the backpack, the gimbal. But like I said, this is kind of a video that I don't do a lot of. Everything kind of switched back over to movie reviews more, but I've been trying to get more outdoor stuff done. And I'll be honest, like even just outside, like using the camera, I'm noticing how unnatural it feels to be outside on the camera like this again. Let's go up here, sit down for a second, and let's have a chat. Anyway, like I said, it's been a little bit. I think the last video I put out was some like rinky-dink little short. And the whole reason I actually ended up putting that out was because I was actually out in LA working on a movie. The first one where I've actually gotten to work with multiple people, and it was actually a really, really interesting experience. I mean, first of all, I love going out to Los Angeles. I love going out to California. Every time I get the opportunity to go out there, I love it. But it was a really big eye-opening experience because for a long time I've been wanting to make movies. It's why I approach everything. I try to approach everything on here from a cinematic standpoint. This might not have a lot of B-roll because, like I said, I'm out on somebody's property where I'm supposed to be working. Technically I am working, but I'm not really on a clock. I did get to learn a lot while I was out on that shoot. It was cool, but it was also very stressful because I took on a lot of roles. Basically ended up co-writing it, gaffing it, shooting it, directing it, pretty much everything that had nothing to do with the actors. I do want to give a very, very big shout out to everybody that worked on that project. all the actors that worked on that project that put up with me getting very frustrated. It was the movie's called Perditio. It'll be coming out it's probably gonna be several months because I'm gonna end up editing. Yeah, it was a really cool experience getting to really do all of those roles, simply because I got to really figure out what I enjoy, what I don't enjoy, and I think the biggest thing I took away from that shoot was I don't want to be a director. But it also taught me not to bite off more than you can chew, because it doesn't really work for anybody. This is actually more of what I've been doing. Maybe not in this setting, but real estate in general is really more what I've been doing. This is what's been keeping me so busy. That's been why I don't get to put things out as consistently as I would like to. But overall, making that movie was a really, really cool experience, because I got to finally take a check off of my bucket list, which was I want to make a horror movie, and I wanted to do it out in Los Angeles. And the reason why I wanted to do it in Los Angeles is because A, I can't afford to move out there. It's just stupid expensive. I also wanted to go out there because it's important to build connections out there, and I don't get to do that a lot. And so that was why I think that was the coolest thing for me, being able to do that. I might seem a little scatterbrained right now. Part of that is because I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this on somebody else's property. They did tell me that I could be out here as long as I wanted to. They did tell me to take my time out here, but I did want to also be able to take the opportunity to say thank you to everybody who has been subscribing to the channel, who has been watching the content and enjoying it, despite my lack of consistency. Believe me, I know it's an issue, and mostly I thought this was a pretty good opportunity to just kind of film outside, to do more of a vlog style video. I've even been noticing, like, as I'm filming this episode, like how not uncomfortable I am on camera, but how uncomfortable I've become again shooting outside with a camera, because it's an entirely different vibe when it's not a controlled environment. I think there's also something to be said about getting out here and bringing the camera out here to film, because I feel like through COVID and trying to stay inside as much as possible, trying to basically just follow the rules, I feel like through all of that, it got me very comfortable just being by myself, almost too much. I mean, it's a good thing to be comfortable by yourself. It's a good thing to be confident in, not relying on the companionship of others to be happy. But I'm noticing that since being indoors so much, it's gotten me so comfortable being alone and being indoors that being outside is almost more stressful. Being outside is, it is healthy. It is healthy to go outside, and being around people shouldn't be something that you loathe and you hate and it's just stressful. Even just being out here, like with the camera in front of me and talking on camera, it feels, I think unfamiliar is a really good way of putting it. If it's good for you and it works for you, that's fine. I'm not saying that this is an all-encompassing feeling. I just know for me, I want to be more comfortable on camera outside. And so I think how did this turn into like a therapy thing? How did this turn into this? I don't know how this video is gonna do. I don't know how many of you are gonna care, but I know that for me, this was a good thing. Something about just being out here just made me want to make a video. Just made me want to make a video. Maybe that's why I did it. Maybe I just wanted to make a video. It didn't have to have a point. Maybe there wasn't a point. Maybe there doesn't have to be a point. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I know it's like really random. This was like totally random. I'm totally scatterbrained, but I've been working a ton. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. My brain isn't firing on all 4 cylinders right now. Or if you did enjoy the video, you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, awesome, hit the like button. If you didn't, I totally get it. This is kind of random, didn't really have a point, but whatever. Subscribe, like, leave some comments, and I will see you guys next time.